Hello everyone, my name is Henrique and welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about the benefits of watching this video until the end. As you know, The 48 Laws of Power is a classic book that has changed the lives of many people, and in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the 10 biggest lessons from this book in great detail. You'll not only learn valuable insights on how to achieve financial success, but also, you will be able to apply these lessons in your own life and start taking the steps towards achieving your financial goals. So, if you're ready to learn and grow, I invite you to sit back, relax, and watch this video until the end. And if you like what you see, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. That way, you'll never miss a video and be able to continue learning and growing with me. The 48 Laws of Power is a best-selling book written by Robert Greene in 1998. The book is a guide to understanding and acquiring power in various situations and relationships, both personal and professional. It is divided into 48 chapters, each of which covers a specific aspect of power, such as never outshine the master, never appear too perfect, and conceal your intentions. The book is based on historical figures and events and presents power as a necessary and often brutal aspect of human nature. It advises readers to be aware of the laws of power, to understand how they operate, and to use them to their advantage. The book also states that the laws of power are not only applicable to those in positions of authority but also to anyone looking to gain power in any situation. The book is not without its critics. Many argue that the book's advice is amoral and encourage manipulation, deceit, and Machiavellian behavior. The book has been criticized for its lack of empathy and its portrayal of power as an end in itself. Overall, The 48 Laws of Power is a comprehensive guide to understanding and acquiring power, but it also has been criticized as a guide for manipulation and deceit. The book is not for everyone, but for those who are interested in gaining power, it provides valuable insights and strategies. Never outshine the master. This law advises readers to avoid drawing too much attention to themselves, as it can lead to resentment and jealousy from those in positions of power. Instead, they should make sure they are always seen as being on the same level as the person they are trying to gain power from. The 48 Laws of Power. 1. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. This law advises readers to be cautious when trusting others and to learn how to use their enemies to their advantage. Friends can be fickle, but enemies can be predictable and useful. 2. Conceal your intentions. This law advises readers to keep their true intentions hidden in order to prevent others from predicting their actions and undermining their power. 3. Always say less than necessary. This law advises readers to be circumspect with their words and to avoid revealing too much about themselves or their plans. 4. So much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. This law advises readers to be mindful of their reputation and to take steps to protect it at all costs. A good reputation is essential for gaining power and influence. 5. Court attention at all costs. This law advises readers to actively seek attention in order to gain power and influence. 6. Get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. This law advises readers to delegate tasks to others while taking credit for their successes. 7. Make other people come to you. Use bait if necessary. This law advises readers to create opportunities for others to seek them out, and to use incentives or bait to attract them. 8. Win through your actions, never through argument. This law advises readers to avoid getting bogged down in arguments and instead to focus on taking action to achieve their goals. 9. Infection. Avoid stepping on toes and incurring envy and resentment. This law advises readers to avoid actions that will cause others to envy or resent them. 10. Learn to keep people dependent on you. This law advises readers to create a situation where others are dependent on them in order to maintain their power. 11. Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. This law advises readers to use honesty and generosity strategically in order to disarm and manipulate others. 12. When asking for help, appeal to people's self-interest. This law advises readers to frame their requests for help in a way that appeals to the self-interest of the person they are asking. 13. Pose as a friend, work as a spy. This law advises readers to use their relationships with others as a way to gather information and gain power. 14. Crush your enemy totally. This law advises readers to take action to completely defeat their enemies in order to eliminate any potential threats to their power. 15. Use absence to increase respect and honor. This law advises readers to use their absence strategically in order to increase their prestige and power. 16. Keep others in suspended terror. Cultivate an air of unpredictability. This law advises readers to create an air of unpredictability in order to keep others off balance and in a state of fear. 17. Do not build fortresses to protect yourself. Isolation is dangerous. This law advises readers to avoid isolating themselves in order to protect themselves, as it can leave them vulnerable to attack. 18. Know who you're dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person. This law advises readers to be mindful of the power dynamics in any situation and to avoid offending someone who may be able to harm them. 19. Do not commit to anyone. This law advises readers to avoid making commitments to others in order to maintain their freedom of action and avoid being beholden to anyone. 20. Play a sucker to catch a sucker. Seem dumber than your mark. This law advises readers to feign ignorance in order to manipulate others into underestimating them. 21. Use the surrender tactic. Transform weakness into power. This law advises readers to use their apparent weaknesses as a way to disarm others and gain power. 22. Concentrate your forces. This law advises readers to focus their resources and efforts on a single goal or objective in order to achieve maximum impact. 23. Play the perfect courtier. This law advises readers to use flattery and charm to ingratiate themselves with those in positions of power. 24. Recreate yourself. This law advises readers to be flexible and adaptable in order to reinvent themselves and stay ahead of the competition. 25. Keep your hands clean. This law advises readers to avoid getting involved in dirty or unethical activities in order to maintain their integrity and reputation. 26. Play on people's need to believe to create a cult-like following. This law advises readers to tap into people's need for belief and meaning in order to create a loyal following. 27. Enter action with boldness. This law advises readers to act with confidence and decisiveness in order to achieve their goals. 28. Plan all the way to the end. This law advises readers to think through the long-term consequences of their actions in order to avoid unintended consequences. 29. Make your accomplishments seem effortless. This law advises readers to make their successes seem effortless in order to increase their prestige and power. 30. Control the options. Get others to play with the cards you deal. This law advises readers to control the options available to others in order to manipulate their decision-making. 31. Play to people's fantasies. This law advises readers to tap into people's deepest desires and aspirations in order to manipulate them, in order to disrupt and weaken the group. 32. Work on the hearts and minds of others. This law advises readers to focus on winning over the support and loyalty of others in order to gain power. 33. Disarm and infuriate with the mirror effect. This law advises readers to reflect back to others their own behavior and attitudes in order to disarm and infuriate them. 34. Preach the need for change, never reform. This law advises readers to focus on the need for change rather than specific reforms, in order to maintain their power and control. 35. Never appear too perfect. This law advises readers to avoid appearing too perfect or infallible in order to maintain the trust and support of others. 36. Do not go past the mark you aim for. In victory, learn when to stop. This law advises readers to know when to stop and not push their luck too far, in order to maintain their power and avoid backlash. 37. Assume formlessness. This law advises readers to be adaptable and flexible in order to avoid being trapped by a fixed identity or reputation, and maintain their power in any situation. 39. Discover each man's thumbscrew. This law advises readers to learn what makes each person tick in order to manipulate them more effectively. 40. Be royal in your own fashion. Act like a king to be treated like one. This law advises readers to adopt the behavior and mannerisms of those in power in order to be treated like one. 41. Master the art of timing. This law advises readers to have a sense of timing and to know when to act in order to maximize their impact. 42. Disdain things you cannot have. This law advises readers to avoid becoming too attached to things they cannot have in order to maintain their power and detachment. 43. Create compelling spectacles. This law advises readers to create striking and memorable displays in order to draw attention and gain power. 44. Think as you like but behave like others. This law advises readers to adopt the behavior and habits of those around them in order to fit in and gain acceptance. 45. Stir up waters to catch fish. This law advises readers to create chaos in order to take advantage of the confusion and opportunities it creates. 46. Despise the free lunch. This law advises readers to avoid accepting things that come too easily, as they may come with strings attached. 47. Avoid stepping into a great man's shoes. This law advises readers to avoid taking on a position or role that has already been defined by someone else, as it will be difficult to make a mark. 48. Strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter. This law advises readers to target the leader of a group. And that's it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed learning about the 10 biggest lessons from this book and that you found the information valuable and informative. Remember that these lessons are not just about achieving financial success, but also about developing the right mindset and attitude to achieve your goals in life. As a reminder, if you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. That way, you'll never miss a video and be able to continue learning and growing with me. And speaking of continuing to learn, I have a special treat for you. On the screen right now, you'll see 2 other videos appearing for you to continue your learning journey. Both videos are packed with valuable information that will help you in your quest for financial success and personal development. So, I invite you to choose one of the videos and start watching it right now. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.